All right, we got 2 ready players. Welcome to round 1 of the first match in the red bracket between Moya and SVNestrus Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event. August 2022, we got 2 ready players. Moya from Germany, SVNestrus from the United Kingdom. And we're going to get this underway. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope you enjoyed Ian Keith with the Futures event. What is it called? Future Circuits. That was pretty exciting. Of course, we had a nice long decider. It caused this event to be a little bit late. So thanks to all of you and to the players who exhibited great patience and grace. And I thank you so much. Moya on the board with the 45,000, 2 Tetrises, 2 for SVNestrus as well. Our only 2 non-Americans in the bracket ended up facing off against each other in round 1. SVNestrus with the 91,000 points, Moya with the 93,000 points. Small Jordan says CTM good. Thank you so much. Why did I say Sidnev? I didn't say Sidnev. Oh wait, Sidnev is, oh yeah, Sidnev is in it. I didn't realize, I forgot Sidnev was in it. All right, 2 of our 3. See, now we don't even have isolated audio to fix that in post, but yeah, all right. 2 of our 3 Europeans are facing each other in the bracket. So there you go. All right, Moya's going to do some cleanup here, try to uncover the well. SVNestrus with a clean well and gets a Tetris 184. Yeah, I forgot about Sidnev. Now, the last time I saw Sidnev play, I don't know if it was just an individual stream, but I think he's not in that Mario room anymore. He was in just some clinically white-looking room. It was a joyless room. I was kind of upset and disturbed. Moya of passing on the triple with the L piece. I was curious. But we'll see. 174. And had the Dirty Tetris set up. And I wonder if Moya would just be like, well, I'm going to make a Tetris out of this, but ended up burning, I think, a lot more than necessary. But set up for a Dirty Tetris again. So a quick long bar would give Moya the bang Tetris, and Moya's going to get that Tetris. 205 Moya, 278 for SV. Hoping that my internet situation is a lot more stable on this setup. I don't see any slideshow, so that's really good. So our uploaders and editors will be a lot happier. Moya still in a dig, but is going to uncover the well. Has a Tetris buried. Just needs the quick long bar, but going to take care of this other garbage at the top of the stack. Moya can, Sidnev can be an honorary American. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe a dishonorary American. People are really down in America right now. Oh man, it's all right. We'll recover. We'll figure it out. All right, 262 for Moya, 337 with the Vits for SV. And Moya going to get a Tetris in the meantime. I guess we still have that Raid Shadow Legends bot in the chat. Is that even still active, Pumpy? Is that like something people can still do? That was quite the successful stream yesterday. May I say, we have really done a lot to engender goodwill in the Tetris community with our Raid Shadow Legends stream. SV getting high up on the board and in a little bit of trouble. 395 and a run of wrong pieces could end SVNestrus' game right here. And he's dealing with this stuff like a champ. But now dependent. Gonna take that L for the burn. And he's gonna open up and get that Tetris and nod affirmatively. What a dig from SVNestrus. Stashing pieces very high on the left, like row 17 and 18, just whipping pieces over. See if we can get the hand cam in the shots. Yeah, there we go. We got hand cam in the shot right there. So y'all can see the glorious rolling. 522 for SV, 2 lines to go until the 19 transition where the speed will double. Moya into 19 at 422. SV gonna single into 19 at 526. So about 100,000 point lead for SV. On a Spirey board, but gonna take care of it. People in chat saying spam this TV to help out SV. All right, 555 for SV. Bank Tetris for Moya, 498. There's one for SV, getting up a little bit high. And there we go, getting Tetris ready. And here we are, level 21, 612 for SV. Moya trying to burn out of this little mini situation here. Yeah, literally no one spammed that TV to help out SV. I think that's a dead meme. That meme is dead. All right, so Moya gonna kind of burn this down, taking the triples, taking the doubles, opening the well. Awaits a long bar, and of course the game trolls Moya with the long bar when he can't use it. And finally a usable long bar for Moya. Tetris 574 for Moya. SV at 753. SV the roller. Mark says only $1,000 in the prize fund. Yes, and we are now halfway, well, not quite halfway through the entire tournament, so I don't know. I think $1,000 is good. I mean, saying only $1,000, like, you're welcome to put some in there, Mark. You know, I think it's great. A year ago, there was 0 in the prize fund, so I think any amount is fantastic. So thanks to those of you who have contributed so far. And if we see more, great. And if we don't, you know, that's okay too. I'm okay with it. I've made my peace with it. All right, couple Tetrises for SV. 912 here on level 26. 758 for Moya. Did we have a prize pool in August of 2021? $862 Moya. Bang Tetris for SV. I think there's a money list now, so I guess we'll know. So SV with the max out here on 27. And there we go. Kind of a high column 9, but gonna get a Tetris, taking that flat burn, get rid of that unusable long bar, and then finally bang Tetris B17 here on 28 with one more Tetris available before level 29. And speaking of 29, Moya has gotten there and is trying to stay alive. Doesn't yet have the million. And SV getting a bit high, going to top out at B21. That's 1.121. So Moya in a chase down situation. Moya the tapper trying to chase down the roller SV, and needs basically 120,000 from here, and has a lot of runway and is tapping very fast. Moya, of course, known as one of the fastest, best tappers. And you can see that table tapping. And now just 100,000 points away. That is less than 3 Tetrises. And going for one of those Tetrises right now, kind of aggro, gets the Tetris. The long bar gets over, but now the board having to clean it up. And going for, I think, another. This is so aggro right now. Is this necessary? I'm not sure, but it's going to top out at A75. Chasedown. Unsuccessful for Moya. SV is good and gets heart number 1. SVNestrus playing some Game Boy there. Game Boy Advance. Game Scout says line cap next month. We're going to try really hard to get a line cap going next month. If you want a little bit of an update, the line cap hack has been created. And we're going to try to send carts out to, like, really fast to anyone that's competing. I'm going to, like, overnight them. All right, we got Moya, we got SVNestrus. Both of them are ready. Let's go game 2. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. And that line cap that we're considering, or that we're trying to trial next month, is not a line cap. It is a double kill screen. And we haven't quite decided what level it's going to be. Moya with kind of a interesting start. So a couple of misdrops early on, but it's still early. Maybe it's trying to do some secret grade. So yeah, so it's not going to be a line cap in the sense of, oh, you got to this number of lines, it's over, stop. It's going to be a double kill screen. So if players can, you know, set up for, you know, an extra Tetris or extra points after the double kill screen, they are welcome to do it. And we haven't decided if that's going to come at level 39 or 49. I'm very tempted to just do it at 39 because it's a trial. We're testing it out. And, you know, if it's successful and we think it adds to the competition, we may continue to do it. Mr. Brain will not watch it. Oh, Mr. Brain, you don't have to get in protest mode. Just watch it. My goodness. Yeah, it'll allow for like NGC Man type endings, right? That's going to be the fun there. T-spin crucial for SVNestrus that high. And bang Tetris for SV. Mr. Brain, I'm not gonna plead with you, Mr. Brain, but, you know, give it a chance. It is just a test. It's not necessarily permanently going that way. And I think it's of interest to some. If you're interested in Tetris, you are going to be interested in seeing what happens. You don't have to get in protest mode. All right, Tetris for SV 176. 71,000 here for Moya after a rough start. So Moya really just about half the score you would want. No, yeah, nobody's mocking anyone. I don't understand that. 245 SV, bang Tetris for Moya, 142. Yeah, as you know, the double kill screen does put pace back into our vocabulary. And, you know, brings back, yeah, the Game Scouts did all that work to create the pace stat, and then it was immediately rendered, like, completely useless by rolling, so there you go. But now, you know, if we, you know, we'll, at least for next month, and it's going to be a huge effort, we are going to be sending carts around the world, so, you, of course, that is, those of you who are who saw our Raid Shadow Legend stream yesterday, that money will go toward the production and shipping of competition carts to players who do not have them. So thanks to those of you who helped us make that happen. I know it wasn't maybe the most fun for a lot of y'all, but that is where those funds are going, especially where we burned through much of our budget for the Austin event. So we had no budget to do it, and so that raid stuff will help us do that. So thank you so much for those of you who tolerated it, and even more thank you to those of you who actually downloaded and installed the game and got us closer to our goals. So thank you so much. Well, people, you guys in chat are catastrophizing. We are only trialing this. It may not be great. We're just trying it. It is not a permanent change. We are just we've tried things in the past. This is just in the spirit of trying things. Some of the changes we made we liked, some we didn't. All right, Tetris for Moya 428, 519. Yeah, the one thing I'm going to miss when there is a double kill screen is, and we got to come, because it's not a line cap. We got to call it something else. We got to call it, double kill screen or some other euphemism that's a little less triggering for people. 545 SV into 19, 457 for Moya. SV at 620. Bang Tetris for SV. And another Tetris SV 673. I just think it's a fun experiment to do, and it's also exciting to be ship these things around the world. I think get people some, even same piece set cards. A lot of these players don't even have same piece sets, can't do it. So getting these cards out to people will allow them to participate in that way as well. So I'm excited by that. And it's just a test. And that way our discussions can stop being theoretical. Now we can say, oh boy, remember when this happened? I didn't enjoy that. And, takes it out of the realm of theory and gives us some actual data in which to have our opinions, which is, I think it's a nice thing. Maybe not something that people tend to do, especially nowadays. 675 Moya, 846 for SV. Bang Tetris. So SV ahead by 173,000 points. And, the other benefit of getting these carts out to people who don't have them is it gives them, training modes that they might not otherwise have access to, which would raise the level of competition. And, if there does have to be a double kill screen implemented in the future, then they already have the tools on which to practice their strategies going into it. So I think that's also another helpful thing. So I don't know. I've said all I'm going to say on that. And my position on all that stuff isn't clear. I don't know how to make it any clearer. SV with the max out again here on 27, so double max out games, or two back-to-back max out games for SV. 855. Moya going a little bit aggro. I thought he was going to take the burns, but not taking the burns, and now needs something for that. Oh, and he's going to get that J. And bang Tetris for Moya. Pumpy, that is not an interesting idea at all. We are not going to get in the business of selling that for obvious reasons, which you can all figure out. That is not an interesting idea in the least. All right, 1.1 for SV into level 30. And SV going to top out 1.188, and Moya again in a chase down situation, but much higher on the board. Not able to chase this down. SV will escape. Another chase down attempt from Moya and get heart number 2. All right, we got 2 ready players. It is game 3 with CTM Masters event, August 2022. Moya versus SV. Moya needs to win one to stay in. SV looking to close it out right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. All right, Tetris for SV. No burns so far. Just 2 burns here for Moya. SV with a deep channel there in column 3, looking for a bar or at least a J, and is going to get that bar for the Tetris, and it's set up for another one, and 2 dirty Tetrises in quick succession for SVNestrus. And a nice clean board, a little high though in column 7 and 8, but just going to take this down with another Tetris, and there we go. Great looking board here for SV. And a good score through 45 lines, 231. That is good early pace. Oh, a scary deep voice countdown was redeemed by Tetris Alex T. So I guess we will have to cash in on that. And Moya up a little bit high on the board. And this might not be survivable for Moya. It is not. And a top out from Moya. 178 SV is good. So you can go ahead and top out SV. Stick around. And, you know, maybe some caffeine or something else like that. But a sweep for SV over Moya. All right, I'm just kidding. We are not distributing carts. we are not distributing carts. We are going to go ahead and distribute a way for the players to patch the game themselves with their own custom modifications. How about that? That yeah, there you go. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.